Hello and welcome back. Today we're in Pokhara, Nepal's second largest city. Myself and my girlfriend will be adventuring around the city today, experiencing our first impressions of Pokhara. So come along with us today as we have the most amazing time doing the top activities in the city and just having a whole lot of fun. Come with us as we explore the World Peace Pagoda, the Shiva Temple, and some other hidden surprises. So let's go and let's have a good day. So g'day and good morning guys. Today I'll be sharing my first impressions of Pokhara. Today we're actually here in Pumdi Court out the front of the Shiva Idol statue. So come along with me, let's explore this, let's see some other things in Pokhara and let's just have a good day. Sit back, relax and let's go. And I'm also here with my girlfriend Sophia.
Hello.
So we're both going to be exploring around here today. So yeah, let's go. So behind me here is actually Shiva's Damaru, which is essentially like a musical instrument, and if you shake it, it has beads in it and it like makes a noise and you can like dance like this. So yeah, they've built this as well, but it's got this pipe here connecting it to Shiva's back, which is really weird. I don't really know what that means, but if you know, let me know in the comments. So behind me is actually Shiva Linga, which essentially in festivals and also if you just come here and you want to, I believe, you can pour water down here and it will actually flow out from here and you can drink it, which is some type of blessing, and it's like really good for your body. Okay, so right now we're walking up to the Shiva Idol here, so you have to take off your shoes to be respectful and to be grounded, I guess, but the pavement here is really hot, so I've left my socks on. But yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had a...
So as you can see here behind me, people are circling around. So whenever you go to a Buddhism or Hindu idol or temple, you always go right hand shoulder to the temple and you can circle around. So let's go around and check it out. So I just had a look at the inside here and I thought there'd be some type of golden statue or another idol of a god, but it's actually just empty, which is quite fascinating. I thought you could go inside, but it doesn't seem like you can. And then up here you can see another idol coming around here. And Sophia, what one is this? Ganesh?
Yeah.
Oh, the elephant looking one. So up here is actually Ganesh, and that is Shiva's son?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, up here is Ganesh and that's Shiva's son, and that's circling around on these little tracks here. I've never been to a temple like this one before. It's very, very new. So we're actually 1,500 meters above sea level. The whole idol itself is 108 feet tall. So yeah, really interesting. And from the city of Pokhara, you can actually see this whole idol here lit up at night, which is really, really cool to see. So yeah, you can see that from the city, and then coming up close to it now is really spectacular. only can you come up here and see the Shiva Idol statue, but you can also get amazing views of the countryside and on this side of the city too. So it's like two birds, one stone. You're seeing tourist attractions and you're also seeing amazing views like this. It's just awesome. Okay, so we're now back in the taxi with our friendly taxi driver. And we're going next to the World Peace Pagoda, which I'm really excited for. I believe that there's a few World Peace Pagodas all around the world. I think right? This is the one that's in Pokhara in Nepal. So yeah, we're going to check that out. Apparently when you go there, you can't talk at all. So I'm going to have to film and then do a voiceover. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. If I talk, I'll get beat. I'm just joking, but there's people there that say, shh, be quiet. So yeah, let's go there now and see what that's like. Okay guys, so this is the benefit of having a lovely taxi driver. We just saw this view and I'm like, oh, can I stop and film this? So check this out. This is an amazing viewpoint and we're going to be going down here later. But down here is the boats that we'll be going on this afternoon. We'll be going on a boat ride and I'll show you guys that. And then we'll probably eat dinner somewhere around here in the city. And we're just about to go to the World Peace Pagoda here. This is why I love Pokhara. There's not that much pollution, lovely lakes. There's an international airport now as well. So if you're coming from Delhi, if you're coming from Australia even, there's an international airport here too. I won't keep the taxi driver waiting. Let's go in and let's go to the World Peace Pagoda. Okay, so we're now walking to the World Peace Pagoda, but our taxi driver was just saying that 8 or 9 people die in this lake every year. They row out and then they fall out and they either can't swim or something pulls them from underneath or something like that. Really scary. So yeah, when we go this afternoon, we'll be wearing life jackets, or I can swim. Sophia can't, but I'll save her life, don't worry. So yeah, let's walk towards the World Peace Pagoda. So our taxi driver dropped us off on this side, and then what we'll do is we'll walk along here. I think it's 10 or 15 minute walk, and then once we're done, we'll walk on the other side of the hill where he'll pick us up. So he was just saying this is a better way to walk rather than driving on this road. It's a sort of nice place with a lot of scenery here with the city as well. So yeah, let's go and check this place out. So right here behind me, they're actually building a massive swing. They've got a love heart as well, and next to it a TikTok sign where people can do their TikToks and stuff. So yeah, it's all about social media these days, isn't it? But here's the pagoda. Looks like that no one's actually here, so we might be in luck. Signs that say no TikTok, no filming, so I'm going to be very careful and very discreet, and also no jumping. No jumping. I mean, no jumping off this. Okay. World Peace Pagoda, also known as Shanti Stupa, was constructed in 1992 by Buddhist monks and local communities. Its creation was inspired by the vision of a renowned Japanese Buddhist monk, Fiji Rajanuji, who dedicated his life to promoting worldwide peace. The pagoda serves as a testament to the enduring message of non-violence, tolerance, and understanding. Today people come to sit against the pagoda in the peace and quiet, listen to the birds and meditate for hours on end. Okay, so we're just walking down to the taxi now and thought I'd share my thoughts about the pagoda. So as you can see here, I actually leant up against the wall. That's what some other people were doing, and I did a little bit of meditation. And oh my gosh, did I feel relaxed. Like my eyes almost rolled into the back of my head. It was almost like magic or something. It was, no wonder it's called the World Peace Pagoda, because I felt very peaceful there. Not just saying that for the vlog, like that was really, really cool. So I definitely recommend anyone coming to Pokhara to do that, because that was really special. Okay, so we're now walking into Devil's Fall, Devi's Fall right now, not Devil's Fall. And there's a Nepali price and foreigner price. So let's see how much they want to charge me extra. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Okay, so we got our tickets, 100 rupees each. So yeah, this was like one of the first places where they didn't discriminate against foreigners and charge like 300% more. So yeah, both 100 rupees, so that's about $1 Australian or 70 cents US, something like that. So yeah, really good. So let's go in, let's check out this fall. So just here we actually have a well where people toss coins in for good luck. And if it lands on the idol here, it means that what you're wishing for will most likely come true and happen, or it's just really good for you. So how cool is that? So a few people have actually landed coins right in the hands of the idol, which is really fascinating. Okay, so we're actually at the waterfall part now, but the waterfall is sort of gone. When Sophia was here 6 months ago, she said that all of this area here was like all covered in water, and like it was a lot more like lively, but now everything looks to be like eroded away. Maybe there was a lot of water in a storm or something and everything's sort of went away, which is a little bit disappointing. We can't really see much other than this small little waterfall here. I don't even know if you can see it on camera. So a little bit annoying when you pay 100 rupees for that, isn't it? But I mean, it's not much, but still, when the waterfall's not really here, what are you paying for? So yeah, let me look at some other viewpoints and see if I can see anything. Okay, so yeah, we're going to leave the waterfall now. Yeah, it wasn't that good. Probably like you come here because it's only 100 rupees, but also like don't come here because it's not good, but it might be good when you come. I don't know. 100 rupees, I mean, you might as well see it, but there wasn't really much of a waterfall. That's okay, maybe we're just here in the summer months, not much rain, or I don't really know, it was a bit weird. So everywhere you go in Pokhara, there's a lot of souvenir shops like this, right? But the thing is, they all sell the same thing. Everyone is selling the same thing. So there's 20 shops selling the same thing, all trying to get your money. Like, you would think if you would set up a shop, you would be different and you'd probably make a lot more money. Why should someone go to your shop when they can just go to another one of the 20 shops? I don't know, just something to think about. Good man. Wow. So our taxi driver, he's liked, subscribed, shared everything for the channel, so he's a good man. The dust here is so bad on this main road, that we have to do this because the dust is so bad. Oh gosh, I wish that the main roads in Nepal would be a little bit better, to be honest. We asked the taxi driver what's the most craziest thing he's ever seen while driving a taxi, and he just told us the story that when he was driving, it was late at night, he just came back from a big trip like an hour away from Pokhara. He was driving back and he saw a hat on the road and he thought, oh, that's a bit weird, like So he went to go and like pick it up or move it or just see, and as he went to open the door, a massive tiger came out of the side of the road and started sniffing the hat, and he quickly shut the door, tried to wind up the window and start the car. Crazy. And then eventually the tiger left and he drove away, but whoa, that would have been very scary. Wow.
My name is Rajan.
Raju.
Rajan.
Okay, thank you. Rajan. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so we're now back. This is Rajan's phone number if anyone wants to book with him. And yeah, he was really nice. Gave us a really good price. The lowest price the hotel said we could get anywhere is 3,000, and then he gave us 2,000. So yeah, really good price. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to Sophia's family, and then we'll rest for a little bit, and then I think we'll go out tonight and get a boat. Look forward to that. And then we'll meet some special guests that you guys might be familiar with, some other YouTubers tonight. Today's video is sponsored by Himalayan Artistry Company. This business specializes in bringing the Nepali culture and the Himalayan mountains into your home. Their talented artists have painted a range of paintings that are sure to brighten up your space, showcasing the Nepali culture and the Himalayan mountains alike. They offer international shipping, so you can enjoy a piece of Nepal no matter where you are in the world. If you're a local from Nepal and you wish to get a little bit of a discount on these paintings, then you can contact Joe with his WhatsApp number right here. Just recently, I received one of these artworks that's waiting for me in my home in Australia, and I can't wait to be able to experience a piece of Nepal in my home. I've met their artists firsthand and seen their talented, countless hours of work that goes into making these art pieces. These art pieces are original and take time and effort and creativity. Personally, my favorite pieces of art are the ones with the mountains and the Himalayas. So be sure to check out the variety of artworks that they have. Thanks again to the Himalayan Artistry Company for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you check out their website linked below. You will also receive 10% off when you visit through that link. Okay guys, so fast forward a little. We've both got a boat here for 900 rupees for 1 hour, but we have to meet our friends in about 1 hour. So I think we'll come back in about 40 minutes. Yeah, so this was 900 rupees for the both of us. And yeah, we're probably going to get some lovely shots here and also just chill and yeah, just spend time on the river, on the lake, I should say. Now on the edge of the boat here. This is really cool. This is so relaxing. There's a few other boats dotted around, but not too many, so it's not too crowded. But yeah, it's a really nice vibe. So we're just taking a few photos at the moment. You're allowed to take your life jackets off for photos, then put them back on. So yeah, we're just gonna take a few photos and just enjoy the serenity. It's very lovely here. So we've been rowing now for about 20 minutes or so. We just got a few photos. We can take off the life jackets. It is so beautiful out here. Just check this out. Right now is honestly the best time to come as the sun is setting. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You can view the sunsets, see the rolling mountains. It's just so peaceful. And I feel like that it might get really busy on the water during the daytime. Because there's not that many people out here. Like maybe I can see 6 other rowboats, which for Pokhara being a main activity, this isn't that many people. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming in the late afternoon. So it's about 6 o'clock, 6:15 right now. So yeah, definitely a good time to come here. And yeah, for 900 rupees split between 2 people, or if you have a whole family, then it works out to be pretty good, doesn't it? So yeah, not that bad, but yeah, this is really lovely vibes. Okay, so we just got off the boat here, and now it's time to go and get dinner with our friends. So I'll introduce you guys to them in a minute. Okay guys, so we've just came off the boat. We just had an amazing dinner. So good that I forgot to pick up the camera. I'm here with Flora and Notes. You guys may know these guys popping around on YouTube. They travel all around Asia and they're in Nepal. So yeah, how long are you guys here for?
We have been here for 3 weeks already.
Yeah.
So we have a week left, but we will have a lot of videos in Nepal coming up.
We've loved our trip so far, and we're so happy to run into you here in Pokhara. What a small world.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, we just had a really nice dinner. So good, didn't even pick up the camera, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, check out these guys' channel. They've been filming all over Nepal. Their videos should be coming out within maybe a month, 2 months. Yeah. So check these guys out. Anyways, I'll end the video there. As always, guys, keep it real. Cheers. Bye.
And have a wonderful day.
Yes, have a wonderful day.